we will study operations generated by symmetry axis, that is proper axis symmetry. So what are these proper operations generated? These are represented by formula Cn1, Cn2, Cn thrice and so on, where n is the number of folds of rotation, or it is also called as order of rotation. So in that manner we can have Cn raised to n value. So how these rotations impact our molecule, that we will study. So let us take an example of C2. So here we will take an example of very much common molecule that is easy to understand, that is your water molecule. I will name the hydrogens by H1, H2 for our understanding purpose. Now here I will operate C2. C2 is nothing but 180-degree rotation, which is clockwise. So C2 once, if I operate C2 one time, what resultant I will get? H2 and H1 will be replaced by one another. If I operate C2 twice, what result I will get? I will obtain H1, H2, they will again replace their original position. What does it mean? It means that I have obtained a identical image as that of the first image. I will name them 1, 2 and 3. That means if I operate directly C2 two times, I will result into identical image, or it is nothing but called as E. In that manner, if I operate one more time C2 thrice, that means C2 twice and C2 thrice. So what I will result? I will get result in this format. H2, H1 will be here. So C2 raised to thrice is nothing but, it is similar to this number 2 molecule, and if it is same as that of number 2 molecule, I can say that C2 thrice is nothing but equal to C2 once. I can write this as C2 twice multiplied by C2 one time, that becomes C2 thrice. So which is equal to, now as we know, C2 twice is equal to E, and this E into C2 1. So this resultant I will get. So what does it means, my friends? That we can operate a certain molecule, we can operate symmetry axis on a certain molecule many a times, and by doing that I will receive certain new operation, and that new operation generated will be a part of original operations. So we will take one more example. So in this XCF4 molecule, if I operate C4 once, that means by holding Xc molecule, xenon molecule, and by rotating it by 90 degrees clockwise, I will get such type of image where all the Fe atoms replaced by their next Fe atom. That means here on place of F2 I will get F1, on F3's place I will get F2, and so on. Here it will be F3, it will be F4. Now if I again operate C4 twice, so if C4 twice is operated, C4 twice means C4 second time, C4 once, here total will be C4 twice on this complex. So if I operate C4 here, what I will get? Let us shift clockwise by 90 degrees because it is a C4 rotation. So F1 will be here, F2, F3 and F4 at this place. One more time if I rotate, that will be C4 thrice. So let's do C4 thrice. 1, let us shift clockwise as I said earlier, F1, F2, F3 and F4. Lastly, if I operate C4 4 times, what I will get? Let us see. Directly I have written, that means this F4 will shift to F1's place. See, we have already F1's place. F1 will on F2's place. F2 will shift to next place and so on. So the cycle will continue. In earlier example, we said that Cn raised to n is equal to E. This has been proved here as C4 4 times is equal to the identical molecule. By rotating 4 times, we have received E. But dear friends, here we must remember one more thing, is that by operating C4 once, twice, thrice, we are generating something new operation. So let us see what new operations we have generated. Now let's take an example of this C4 twice. If I write C4 twice here, that means F1 atom has shifted to its opposite side here. F1 has shifted to opposite side. That means what is the degree of rotation for C4 twice? Total degree of rotation becomes 180. That means C4 twice is nothing but it is equal to doing rotation C2 only one time, because in a complex, in a figure, we can find out by as F1 has transferred to place of F3 and F3 has transferred to the place of F1. Similarly, other atoms also by operating C4 twice. So operating C4 twice is nothing but equal to operating C2 once. So this is the beauty of these symmetry operations or symmetry rotations, that we get new rotations or new operations which we don't generally see, but they are present here. So next time we'll learn more new such elements in our example.